Hello, everybody. This is Britt Rapp, the Virginian from New Jersey. I was the one sending you the inane scores yesterday. We did not have audio. I have been told that we do have audio today, which is sort of awesome. Right now, the match is between June Maiers and Kelly Jones. I'll have to give them their chit in a minute. I don't know how to get to the other screen, otherwise I would change the subject line, which says Elizabeth Jensen versus Kathleen Lawless. That is not correct. The match we are watching is June Maiers versus Kelly Jones. I will update you as soon as I can. There's lots of information I'd like to give you. Okay, I'm here. Nice. Nice shot. Kelly did well there. You gonna make me coffee? Y'all, so you know, this is the 2015 WPBA Regional Tour Championship. We are at Breakers SkyLounge in lovely Herndon, Virginia. This is a really awesome establishment. 2 floors of billiard tables. I've personally played them, and they are awesome. I'd like to mention right now the sponsors that have been helping us with this. It's Pull Dog, Ivan Simonis, and Predator. And it says it's Janine Lee presenting the info, but in fact it's Britt Rapp, the Virginian from New Jersey. I'm the broadcaster for the Northeast Women's Tour. And I will be getting up in a minute to give the scorecard to the ladies, because I'm holding on to it, and to pick up a cup of coffee, and then I'll be right back. Oh, great. Thank you. Oh, okay. Wonderful. Thank you. Um, there. I am getting a cup of coffee soon. Nice. All right. Hold on. Well, y'all, as you pretty much gathered, it's alternate break, and you rack for your opponent. So Kelly just won the first game, and I will put it in here just in case no one can hear. Let's see. How do I do this? All right, y'all, I am back. The coffee is brewing, and the stuffed potato wedges will be coming out soon. They really look good. Um, I think now would be a great time to tell you about some of the people who are here playing. Um, so you'll know, I help sponsor the JP Nude, but in addition to the Northeast Women's Tour, we have, it says OB Cups, Texas, Gulf Coast, Texas, uh, Northwest, that's like Seattle. I'm trying to read this information for you. We have, oh, hold on one second, please. It's the Northwest Pool Association. Let's see. Didn't give me much. The AWBT, SMART, which is Southern Middle Atlantic Regional Tour. Sport, that's Tennessee, Alabama. Tiger, which is Florida. Miss Hughes, Kentucky. Northern Lights, that's Northern England. NSLT, which is Minnesota. West Coast, we've got California. Billiard Framers, Canada. So we have two people from Canada. And Elite, which is Missouri, two folks.
This one here.
Yeah.
This one should be Northwest Women's Pool Association, NWPA.
Okay, let me write this. Northwest
Women's Pool Association.
Women's Pool Association. So, according to this gentleman I'm talking to, the NWPA has 7 people here. All right, thank you. And you are? Oh, well, hi, Dave. Oh, okay, cool. I'm Britt. I do some commentating for the Northeast Women's Tour, and this is all new for me here. So nice to meet you. Do you have anything you want to say to anybody while you're here?
Hello.
All right, that's hello from Dave. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I see Kelly is back at the table. Let's see. Well, y'all, Kelly just won the next game. It is a race to 5. Once again, I'd like to thank Shauna Lewis and Mr. Lee from Breakers for hosting this event. It's actually a bit warmer here in Washington, D.C. today. Well, the area anyway. We did have more of a snowstorm this week than we thought we'd have, but it looks like things are going to improve for the remainder of the week. My guess is with this kind of format that Kelly will do a push. So if Janine comes by from her matches, I'm going to ask her if she will change the subject line for us. Because in fact, the two ladies playing are June Maiers, and she is playing Kelly Jones. Okay. Well, y'all, just to let you know, the food here at Breakers is really fantastic. So if you're in the neighborhood and you'd like to come watch the proceedings, do show up. Awesome pool, and try out the food and drink. Well, y'all, we now have June with her first game. Hi. Hold on a minute.
You sleep in?
What?
Are you a morning speaker? Not at all. I can't, excuse me, get the right name up there. Oh, please help. Something called Claire, and I'm going to watch how she does it. Oh, here, let me go back. Oh, good. I like that one. That's my favorite. This is what I played off of yesterday. What is that? Kelly, it's Jim Maiers versus Kelly Jones. So how did you get to this screen?
This is this screen,
Yeah.
and up here there's like a little pencil, and you can click on it, and it'll let you edit that, and then you save it,
Okay.
and then you put this up in here, and then you share it.
Right. Okay. This is what I had yesterday,
Yeah.
and I did.
Yeah.
But since I've been sitting here, I've been using something different.
Yeah, and this is where
Which must be the lag. This must be the lag between what I'm seeing and what I'm showing. So how did you get here? Back and forth,
you
obviously.
see this. You put your cursor over this
Yeah.
tab. See, it's
Yes.
highlighted white, and then you just switch back and forth by clicking on the tabs.
Okay.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah, easy cheesy marketing.
How you doing? Good. 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 Thank you.
Well, y'all, just so you know that Janine just came by and showed me how to work this particular part so I can flip back and forth. But as you see, you can now see that Kelly Jones is playing June Maiers, and June got her first game, so we have June 1, Kelly Jones 2. All right. And let me put it right here. Sorry, Linda came by to see if I sleep in the morning, because it took me a little bit to get here. I've been accepted for a dog adoption tomorrow, so I'm doing a rescue dog, and they have all sorts of requirements of what you have to do before you're allowed to have your dog. Um, and since that's going to be for tomorrow, I was running to the store getting everything I needed for this little pup, who's supposed to be between 1.5 and 2 years old. We'll find out. But it doesn't matter, because however old she is, I will give her love and kindness, and she'll come upstairs and hang out with me on my little practice pool thing that I keep upstairs. I call it a pool board. And I used it for my aiming, as my roommate got very tired of me using the kitchen table and a box with a pillow. I'm sure that's more than you wanted to hear. So as you see, Kelly is at the table. I think the women are far more relaxed today than they were yesterday. We did have some people who were a little slower at the table yesterday, but the good news is that no one is as slow as I am when I'm playing in a tournament. And for anyone who asks, I am not playing in this tournament. There's no way I'm as good as even one person here. I'm APA. But here we go. June is walking around the table and preparing for her next shot. Can anyone hear me? I just sort of wondered. All right, we have June going for the bridge right now, and let's see how it goes. She only has 2 balls left on the table. Okay, we now have June racking for Kelly. As I said, alternate break, but you rack for your opponent. This afternoon, we have 29 viewers watching the telecam today. Hello, everyone. I'm sure you're from all over. Nice to have you here. Nice to be up so I can speak. You're watching Kelly Jones playing June Maiers. And it's 2 up at the moment. y'all, looks like June is back at the table. Well, y'all, with that move, June now has 3, and Kelly remains at 2 games. There. Well, Kelly is still at the table, and I think she's got a good chance here. Oh, 1 minute. Sorry about that, y'all. Well, y'all, there it is. It is now tied 3 up. We have Kelly Jones versus June Maiers in their race to 5. And it looks like Kelly will be breaking. Well, folks, for anyone who's new here, I'd like to welcome you to RTC. It's the 2015 Women's Professional Billiard Association Regional Tour Championship. We are at Breakers SkyLounge in Herndon, Virginia. This is an awesome establishment. 2 floors of really pristine pool tables. At this point, I would love to thank Mr. Lee and Shauna Lewis for all their work here in hosting this. Shauna has put a lot of hours in it, and in addition to being in charge of the host site here for this championship, I'll tell you, she's even running around hauling food, so there you go. I would like to thank the sponsors that we have, Pool Dog, Ivan Simonis, and Predator. At this point, I think we ought to also thank Linda Shea, who is the tour director for this. Linda is in charge of the Northeast Women's Tour. To let you know how many people are here playing, let's see, from Newt we have 11, that's the Northeast. Texas we have 9 folks from OB Cups and 7 folks from the Gulf Coast in Texas. The Northwest Women's Pool Association has 7 people represented here. Alabama Billiard Tour We have 3 folks from Arizona. Okay. Uh, Smart, that's the Southern Middle Atlantic Regional Tour from the Carolinas. We do have 3 people. In addition, we have from Tennessee, Alabama, from Spalt, we have 5 folks. The Florida area, we have 4. From Mississippi Q's, which includes Kentucky, we've got 3 people. Northern Lights, New England, we have 3 people. And NSLT, Minnesota, we have 3 people. I think I've met 2 of them already in the last 2 days. West Coast, we have California, 3 folks. Billiard, Femar, anyway, Canada, we have 2 people who are representing Canada. And Elite, which is Missouri, we have 2 people. And if I sound like I'm stumbling, just so you know, this list was created for me and I can't read the writing. But hopefully I haven't excluded anyone from the list. So as you can tell, we have a fair amount of people. I have been told that we have someone here who's 14 years old, who's supposed to be an excellent player. I think that's sort of awesome. I have not seen her yet. For anyone who wants to know, right now we have 26 followers, but 1,351 people have wandered through here on the video cam to see what we're doing here in Herndon, Virginia. Well, y'all, Kelly's back at the table. Let's see how this goes. She only has 3 balls to go.